Most people believe that a situation can be stressful, but the truth is, stress doesn't exist out of yourself. Therefore, a situation can't be stressful. Stress alone is responsible for 10,000 deaths every year. It's even worse than diseases. So it's very essential that you have to take active steps towards reducing your stress level. You can reduce stress by avoiding situations that you perceive as stressful or becoming better at dealing with stress, which is very important because sometimes you can't avoid situations that you perceive as stressful. So what you can do is like make a list of things that you perceive them as stressful and try to find the cause of it. Why I get stressed out over this situation, and try to find a solution or try to find a way to deal better with it. That way you can at least reduce your stress. Because emotions, including stress, arise as a result of your own interpretation of an event. So let's say some situations for some people is stressful, but maybe the same situations for another person is not stressful at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's your own interpretation of the situation that you perceive that situation is stressful or not. So basically, you are experiencing stress because you've added your own interpretation to the situation. Otherwise, you have like a stress-free life. So let's say you get stuck in a traffic jam. So you can have your own interpretation of that situation. You can just get very stressed about it and try to complain and nag about it and yell at other people. Or you can tell yourself it is what it is. I have to get from A to B. So I have to deal with it. So you can basically try to listen to a podcast or listen to the audiobook or play some good music, you know? Or if you have exam. So of course, if you don't study, you find it very stressful, but if you prepare for it, you reduce your stress level. So it's up to you because that stress on its own doesn't exist. So it's up to you how to deal with it. And it's very important because stress is very dangerous to your health.